The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Apollo is here, and he is determined.
A former United States champion, won the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania, but Cruz was still struggling to find himself.
Yeah, but now that Cruz has found himself, all of WWE is on notice.
Listen to this frenzy for LA Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
LA Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him.
Introducing the challenger. From Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews. And his opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, LA Knight.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment, here for the taking, the United States Championship.
The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey.
Shot to the midsection connects.
Cruz with retaliation.
The Nigerian Nightmare just oozing disdain, and the feeling from the WWE Universe is mutual.
And he retaliates.
Wow, Cruz throws a hard punch. What a shot by Cruz.
Stomping away at
Just ruthless. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say. Beautiful. Standing shooting star.
gets the shoulder up and one.
So resilient.
Corey, Apollo Crews has been a journeyman in the WWE for all of his years here. He's struggling to reach that elusive next level.
And while Crews has struggled in the past, he's a man on a mission now, Cole. Apollo Crews has an extremely deep arsenal that he knows how to unleash effectively. I think that a lot of his opponents end up underestimating that about him.
Neckbreaker. Ouch. Pin attempt by the champion.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Just punched him right in the middle.
Right in the face.
My God. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Springboard drop kick. And now Apollo is being measured.
Catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Superhuman.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Kick to the back.
Ouch.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Superplex.
Pulling out all the stops in hopes of bringing home the championship. Crews feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
No way. He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Double axe handle connects.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
The challenger enduring the punishment. Suplex. Countering that offense. Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. He gets back in right before the count. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Ooh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Bam!
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Just going off with everything they've got now.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand. Apollo Crews loves to deliver multiple suplexes. And again.
Let that powerful attack be a lesson to anyone who thinks about getting in Apollo's way.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. That gets reversed up.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
He breaks the ref's count before two.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Middle rope forearm on point.
Getting the WWE Universe on their feet.
The megastar elbow.
LA Knight looking as confident as ever.
He doesn't just want to win, he wants to do it with style.
So close. That could have been it. LA Knight with the BFT.
Two. No, not now.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Well, let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp?
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes. And Apollo Crews with his patented spin out. Wow.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. And continuing to punish their opponent.
There's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Look out.
Splash.
I think that's it. That must be it. There's two. Shoulder up, shoulder up. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Good God. Didn't need to counter into anything pretty. Just a clubbing blow.
Oh, the reversal by Apollo Crews, taking this fight back into the ring. Oh, he cuts it off.
He wants it one more time. A one-handed spine buster by
Here's the Crews. The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight. Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce.
From the top, elbow drop. Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Turning the tables. Champ's down. This one's for everything.
Apollo's taking a lot more out than he came in with tonight.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Apollo Crews.
He goes home with the gold tonight.
We really are.
Michin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Fontana, California, Michin.
You know, guys, what I like about Michin is that she isn't afraid to stand up against injustice here in WWE.
Or you can call it standing up. I call it sticking her nose in other people's business where it doesn't belong.
Well, we know she just loves getting in people's faces, and maybe, just maybe, she'll get in your face, Corey. Oh, yeah, it's B-Fab.
Stop dancing, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey.
And her opponent, representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab already has shown such a brilliant mind as the manager for the Street Profits.
But she also has the strength and agility to become an in-ring success all by herself. You gotta love B-Fab's swag.
You have to admire Michin's dogged determination. She fought hard to earn her place here in the women's division. She'll fight twice as hard to keep climbing the ranks to the top of the industry.
Well versed in a variety of combat disciplines, Michin's always adding to her game, sparring with fellow superstars and learning from everyone around her. She's a very potent striker who isn't to be taken lightly.
When Michin sets her mind to accomplishing something, she can be a true force inside the ring.
And despite her relative in-ring inexperience, I actually think B-Fab is a bit of a secret weapon here in WWE.
B-Fab's a spectacular athlete for sure. Not as experienced, I agree, but when you look at the raw skill, she's going to be a player.
Bats with a punch to the gut.
Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Able to slide out of position and hook in a deep armbar.
Laying into the arm, big time.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Punch lands.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
She's got the shoulders down.
This one's far from over. She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
What a counter!
Great display of power.
Into a German suplex. Forces the shoulder up.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut and a boot in the face. And B-Fab's derailed for a moment by that attack.
Michin putting some punishing offense.
Right into the schoolgirl.
No, early kick out.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Bulldog. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. B-Fab's maybe not the most experienced superstar on the roster, but she has a lot of raw talent. Corey, you think that talent... Look at this! Suicide dive!
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. Uh-oh. Good Lord! Taking flight.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Now's the time to beat the count.
And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count.
Wrist clutch applied, and this is just next level brutality.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Fighting back with everything she has. Once again, she's put on the back foot. And now...
Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Oh, man. Face buster. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Bulldog.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. And another.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Take off.
Oh, diving corkscrew moonsault.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
A kick out at two.
She just won't stay down.
Michin setting it up. Just proof positive that Michin won't take her foot off the pedal.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. No, she kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Michin just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Kick right to the leg.
And a kick. Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Ending up in harm's way yet again.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon.
Pop kick. Oh, Michin's shoulders are down. She doesn't even get a count of one.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Return fire from me.
Michin in defeat.
Fab wasn't ready. It could be over.
Cover! Michin got it done. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Michin!
Michin is victorious here tonight.
The monster of all monsters has arrived.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
I'll tell you this much, the monster of all monsters is more than just a nickname.
This monster has stood toe-to-toe with every giant in WWE and slain them all.
Expect the worst, because the monster is a... Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline.
It's almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE. And guys, the Samoan Werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for...
There's really no telling what this match might have in store for us. Just about the only thing you can count on is total pandemonium.
Yeah, chaos is the name of the game here. These superstars are going to be living out their most unhinged and dangerous dreams in this one.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Run! He's got his head no stick!
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy. Oh, brutal forearm.
Wheelbarrow flapjack!
Face first.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Driven into the barricade.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Hard impact on the back.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Toss tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
Boom, right in the button.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. That's using your head.
Headbutt, 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 headbutt. Just bludgeoning their opponent.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
What a shot.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
A rare manhandling of Strowman here.
Braun is being completely neutralized. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Catches a punch.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Just like that, Braun gets pounced on.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Ooh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them has let it up.
Boom. WWE Universe
rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down. And that'll end this exchange right there.
Strowman here. The triangle choke submission.
Gotta break the grip quickly, desperately, by any means necessary, and does.
Strowman, what power!
Boom! What a payoff for Braun Strowman.
2 count. Shoulder up before 3.
I would have bet this was 1 after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
Strowman beside himself now. He saw this going down a whole lot differently, like it has so many other times before. You can feel the ground shake with everything Strowman is doing.
The monster of all monsters is in command.
It's over. Making his way to the top here.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exact.
Sky high.
Off the top of a diving hammer strike.
And look at this power from the monster of all monsters. Power slam. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
I'm sure Strowman is in disbelief. Frankly, I am too. But he can't dwell too long in this and let his opponent hang around.
Ooh, kick finds it.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. Now he's back into the ring.
Check out the power, Strowman with a monster slam.
Will Braun follow it up?
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
Strowman is going to have to readjust. Going to have to consider his next move. Questioning what more he must do. Oh, strong impact.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
The point of the elbow finds the mark.
And Jacob continues to attack with aggression as this match goes on.
Yeah, Strowman could be in some real trouble here.
Super kick. Ouch. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Taking flight.
Oh, my. taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. He might just be stalling for time here.
He wants this fight on the outside. Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
Tossed back into the ring. What's he open to find down there?
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
He quickly gets out of dodge. He has Braun in hand. Spiked. Will Braun come back from that? These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Oh, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb.
This match has spilled out to our announcer's area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon. Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Look at this now, draping his opponent over the announce desk.
Taking this fight in a dangerous direction.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Oh! Not sure what's next, but I'm certain it will not end well.
Oh, to the announce table, but a DDT with a thud.
On the outside.
All the way to the outside. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
Strowman quickly moves.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Way to avoid that.
And he fights it off.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing?
Going for the ride. Choke slam.
Strowman telling his opponent to come get these hands.
And goes back into the ring here. Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
He has him lined right in his sights. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Ouch.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Driven down with a Yokosuka cutter.
And you could feel the air get sucked out of the building as the Strowman.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
He's looking for yet another exclamation.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
2. Yes, able to survive and pull through.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Hatu.
The twisted Wyatt 6.
Each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wyatt 6 share a dark, twisted purpose.
Bedlam about to be unleashed. Here comes one of the most dangerous groups we've ever seen.
The new look Bloodline. A group of men who inspire fear in the WWE Universe.
This new bloodline demands respect and demands we acknowledge.
The Tongans, the Samoan Werewolf, and the new Tribal Chief deserve it.
The Bloodline will do anything to further their cause. Each member's loyalty is unshakable.
Yeah, that's what you call rabid devotion. They will do anything to take what they want.
The Tribal Chief is ready.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Joe Gacy and Dexter Lewis, the Wyatt 6. And their opponents at a combined weight of 439 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga, the Bloodline.
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
Ice in their veins, that's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the Bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Come on, Cole. That's what the Bloodline has always been about. Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic about that fact doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the Bloodline is cold-blooded, and that's what makes them continue to be as dominant as ever.
I love how you pretend you're not completely terrified of all these people, Corey. Dominant they are, but terrifying nonetheless.
And with the tag titles on the line, you can bet this one's going to be pure mayhem. Oh, that might have just broken something.
Joe is locked in on his opponent now.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Nice hip toss.
Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Joe capitalizes on that misstep.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Uppercut. Jarring.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps. If you needed evidence of how much that championship means, look no further than that onslaught.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
No, he kicks out.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Really just laying it in.
Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop, too.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
Right into the pin.
And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action. What a suplex. Oh, that was just malicious. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
The champ might have just incited an angry response after that.
Slam! What impact.
Tags in here.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Shot right in the midsection. The device of Gacy getting a taste of how the locker room really feels about him in there.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Tama Tonga on that attack.
Tag made.
Oh, my God!
Right back into their own corner. If the champions want to keep their titles, they can't allow any more of these double teams. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Hoisted up.
Look at this power slam.
Just like that, Tonga Loa gets stopped. And he retaliates. And Loomis able to reverse that.
Waistlock from behind.
Deadlift back suplex. The champ holding on by a thread.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Tongaloa's eyes tracking, measuring him up.
Takes out the knee.
Beautiful tope atomico. Nicely done. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Narrowly escaping there.
Super kick.
Running leg drop.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Look at the body shots, lefts and rights.
Boot right to the throat.
Big cross body.
Dexter Lumis making his intentions known without speaking a single word. Stops that offense from connecting.
Countering each other again and again. Ooh, jarring back elbow.
Puts him on a spine buster. Wasting no time. Into the cover.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
A lot of damage being piled on the champ.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Dexter Lumis fears no man.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Oh, look at this. Elevated triangles in.
This could be it. We could see a
On the elevated triangle. And that is a great way to get out of it.
couple body shots, all it took. This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars just refusing to show weakness, refusing to give up any ground.
Placing him in the corner. And Tama Page for leaving an opening.
Taken head over heels.
Tag is made. Oh, from the top rope now.
Like a human guillotine.
The challenger's in a bad way.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
He avoids the contact. Tongaloa was expecting that.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Drop.
Elbows and
Swinging neckbreaker.
shoulders down to retain. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
How is the challenger still in this match? This is truly awesome.
Being set up in the corner for something. Tag made. Tongaloa cooking up a double team here.
Tonga twist.
The champ might have just ended things right here.
Kicks out. Oof. The challenger taking some minor damage. Misses the target.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, there's a headbutt.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Fast press! Fast press! Fast press! Tag made. Fresh partner in.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. We've got a tag. Gosh, what a match. Oh. Getting him right into the corner.
Suffered a lot of damage at this point.
Lots of heart from Loomis being...
Handspring lariat from Joe Gacy.
The challenger comes up big.
2, and they're still in this.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Pretty drop kick. Oh! Ooh. Punch!
Oh, he saw it coming. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block.
Hammerlock.
Reverse DDT.
Ooh. Strikes with a kick. Leg drop. Thomas losing grasp of this match now.
Joe's doing whatever he wants because he can.
Kicks directly to the chest. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Ouch.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Last second knee to the face there.
Suicide dive to the outside.
All does it better.
And he slides him back to the mat. Face first.
Gosh.
Punch right in the head.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Where's Tama Tonga going now?
Taking flight.
Off the mark with that one.
Ooh, stinging kick.
And Tonga Loa heads him off with the pass. Boom, one step ahead there.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. One counter met by another.
Propped up in the corner.
And Tama pays for leaving an opening. Hot kick.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Great athleticism displayed.
Joe Gacy with a handspring lariat.
The challenger clearing a path to the title. And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
Here are your winners and new WWE Tag Team Champions, Joe Gacy and Dexter Lewis. The Wyatt Six.
A disappointing result for the Bloodline in this one.
I'm not even sure they're concerned with the win here.
I just hope the Wyatt Six crawl back to whatever hole.